Something is wrong with me. For as long as I can remember, I've always felt empty, incomplete, like a part of me is missing. This hollow feeling has dominated my life. I've never been able to feel anything else. My world has always been cold, dark, silent. My mother was exactly like me when she was a child, but when she met my father, everything changed for her. He brought warmth and color and life into her world. He made her complete. She told me that one day I'd meet someone special, just like she did. Someone who would cure me, fix me, save me. I've spent my entire life waiting for that day, dreaming of the moment when I'd meet the person who would complete me. It was the only thing for me to look forward to. It was my only reason to live. And then, one day, I found him. When I met him, something changed inside of me. My world was filled with color and light. It was like I had opened my eyes for the first time. I felt warm. I felt complete. I felt alive. He is my escape from the cold, gray, empty world I've been trapped in. He is the one I've been waiting for, the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. But someone is trying to take him from me. She wants him, but not in the same way that I want him. She could never appreciate him the way I do. She doesn't deserve him. He belongs to me. I have to stop her, even if it means hurting her. Even if it means killing her. There is nothing I won't do for him. I won't let anyone come between us. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care who I have to hurt. I don't care whose blood I have to spill. I won't let anyone take him from me. Nothing else matters. No one else matters. He will be mine. He doesn't have a choice.
Hey.
Do I know you?
I saw you stalking an upperclassman today.
I'm sorry,
There's no need to play dumb with me. I'm trying to help you. Want some information about the girl he was with?
I'm listening.
Her name is Osana Najimi. She has a crush on him. She's planning to confess to him next Friday, underneath the cherry tree behind the school. There's a myth that if you confess your love to someone underneath that tree, the person you confess to can't refuse.
Why are you telling me this?
I would be happy if something bad happened to Osana-chan. I think you might be the right person to give her what she deserves.
Who are you?
Have you ever heard of Info-chan?
An urban legend about a girl who hacks people and sells their dirty secrets to the highest bidder.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I sell a lot more than just blackmail.
Are you trying to tell me that you're Info-chan? Do you really expect me to believe that?
I've installed an app on your phone. Take a look.
How did you do that?
That's not something you need to be concerned with. If you do a few small favors for me, I can offer a wide variety of services that should help you eliminate Osana-chan. Everything you—
And what if I don't want anything to do with you?
If you're not interested in my services, I won't take it personally. Feel free to ignore me. But don't ignore Osana-chan. You have 1 week until she confesses to your precious senpai. Make her suffer.
The young woman struggled to calm her trembling hands. She could barely maintain a grip on her pen.
Steady, Yamako. You can't afford to screw this up.
Once her pen touched the paper, she would only have 60 seconds to achieve her goal. That was one of the rules. She knew exactly what she wanted to write down. She had rehearsed it a dozen times on a spare scrap of paper. Each time, she just barely succeeded in finishing within 60 seconds.
No more stalling. It's now or never.
She took a deep breath and began to write.
Asaka Seto will obtain a pipe wrench, a power strip, and a screwdriver. She will use the wrench to loosen the nearest water pipe and create a puddle of water.
30 seconds remaining. Her time was running out.
She will place a power strip in the puddle and use the screwdriver to expose the wires. Then, she will activate the power strip and stand in the puddle.
The moment she finished writing, the ink on the notebook turned blood red. This meant that her 60 seconds were up. And it also meant that the command was in effect. Several kilometers away, at the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, a young policewoman, in the middle of a conversation with her colleagues, abruptly stopped talking and left the room. She walked to the nearest storage closet. She carried out the actions that Yamiko had written in her notebook. And when she stepped into the puddle, she screamed in pain as thousands of volts of electricity ran through her body. Fatally electric, she was dead before her body hit the ground.
What have I done?
It was the first time Yamiko had used the notebook to kill an innocent person. In the beginning, she only intended to use the notebook to rid the world of evil. She targeted violent criminals, child molesters, and so forth. Dozens of mysterious deaths were too suspicious to be overlooked, and so an official police investigation had begun. Detective Seto had come too close to figuring out that Yamiko was the person responsible for the mysterious deaths.
I'm not the bad guy here. She had to die. If I didn't kill her...
Yamiko felt as though the room was spinning around her. She desperately tried to convince herself that her actions were justified.
I did what I had to do. It was the only way to continue fighting evil. The world needs me. I need to keep using the notebook, because... this world is a rotten mess. It really needs to be cleaned up.
Life Note, Episode 7. End. The young woman, once her pen touched the paper, she
No more.
she took
Asa, she will
30
She will then.
the most she and when she stepped in the young
This way.
Life Note, Episode 7. End.
Osana, don't you think you were a bit harsh?
I know. I feel so bad about it. But, excuse me? We're trying to have a private conversation here. Never mind. We'll just talk later.
Okay, Osana,
Too close!
it's time. You can do this.
Okay, I'm here, just like you asked.
Here,
What's this?
it's a bento, stupid.
You made me lunch?
Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't make it for you. I just made too much food this morning. So you can have the extras.
Oh, cool. Thanks a lot.
Just shut up and eat it.
Wow! This is delicious.
Really? You like it, Senpai?
Yeah, it's great.
That's right. You should be grateful. But don't expect me to keep giving you free food. Unless you want to eat my cooking every day.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. Dummy.
I don't care what you think. Whatever.
I'm sorry, Osana, but I overheard your phone call earlier today. You sounded really upset. Is something wrong?
Well, yeah, I do have a problem, but I'm not really sure if you'd be able to help me.
Please, tell me what's wrong. I'll listen.
A few days ago, when she went to town, this weird guy approached me and started flirting with me. He was really creepy and gross, and I wasn't interested in him at all. It took forever to make him leave me alone. The next day, I started getting text messages from him, even though I never gave him my phone number. The worst part is, he keeps texting me pictures that he's taken of me. It's like he's just following me around and snapping photos all day.
You've got a stalker? Oh my god, that's horrible. You need to tell the police before he does something bad.
No, I can't do that. He told me that if I go to the police, he'll...
What will he do?
I don't want to tell you, but calling the police is not an option.
What is it? Is he blackmailing you? Are you hiding some kind of secret?
No, it's nothing like that.
Osana, I try to avoid talking about this, but I'm actually very strong. If you tell me who is doing this to you, I'll stop them.
What? No, I don't want you to get involved. Look, I appreciate your concern, but please, just let me deal with this myself.
If you say so, but now I'm really worried.
What do you need? You don't have enough points to afford that.
Can I help you?
The young once her, she knew
No more.
she took
Asuka, she will use
30.
She will then.
The moment Sarah young she and when she stepped into it was in the big does Yami
I did this work. It really.
Life Note Episode 7 End.
Magical girl, pretty Miyuki! Love and justice will prevail! Magical girl, pretty me. Magical girl, pretty Miyuki. Love and justice will. Magical girl, pretty Miyuki.
Oh, this? It's a very special book. My sister gave it to me.
What's it called? What's it about?
If you're really interested, I'd be willing to let you borrow it. But you have to promise to take good care of it.
Really? You'd let me? I mean, of course I'd take good care of it. That's obvious.
All right then. I'll let you borrow it. Return it to me when school's over, okay?
Yeah,